afternoon and welcome to today's little DJNTV series. Today's is featuring Ron Ruth, and we're going to be discussing in a 9-part series talking about making your events stand out with wow customer experiences. Ron, number one, let's kind of talk about what is the wow customer experience. Kind of define that for people.
Well, the easiest way to explain a wow customer experience is actually to compare it to exceptional customer service. In other words, exceptional customer service is answering, as an example, is answering a phone or a text or an email in a timely manner. How you make the customer feel during that interaction will define their experience with you. In other words, do they feel valued, special, important, as though the experience that they're enjoying was created solely with them in mind? Or do they feel like you're treating them as nothing more than just a transaction and your only interest in them is their wallet?
So at times when someone's calling and you feel you've got that kind of a negative attitude and you're kind of there, obviously there's going to be a completely different experience on their end than a time when you're bubbly and outgoing and asking questions and engaging them. Sure, and the customer experience is built on a foundation of emotion. Again, going back to how do you make the customer feel? I think it was Maya Angelou who said people will remember what you said and what you. They may not remember what you said and what you did, but they will most certainly always remember how you made them feel. And again, it goes back to if they feel that they're being treated as someone that you value very much and you're willing to do whatever you need to do to make them happy, then they're more willing to eventually turn into loyal raving fans that just can't stop talking about your business. So we talk a lot about, of course, serving others within the wedding industry or the entertainment industry, but now this is a kind of another layer. Not only am I serving them, but now how do they feel about that serving? Am I getting that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I think what happens is that so many people in the wedding and the event industry believe that once they've got the contract signed, hey, their work, for the most part, my work is done until it comes time to actually do whatever it is I'm going to do for their event, whether it's the DJ, the florist, the wedding planner, or whatever the case may be. There's so many more elements to it other than just providing that service. I mean, it's a matter of, as an example, are you just doing something as simple as keeping in touch with these individuals to let them know, with your customer, with your client? Are you letting them know that you care enough about them, that you're have an open line of communication with them, always making yourself available to them if they have any problems or questions or just need some helpful advice.
And again, how they feel about all of those things that you're offering or doing for them as your client. That will lead us into actually video number 2, which will be the second part of this 9-part series. If you guys are just joining with the first one and you found this one online, there's a link down in the description below that has the full playlist of all 9 videos talking about how to make your events stand out with the wow customer experience. And in video 2, which is going to be, for those of you in the playlist, it'll just automatically start playing in a few seconds. We're going to be talking kind of about a real world example of the wow customer experience. So we'll be back with that in video number 2.